Hello everybody, welcome to Bales Hay Farm and Ranch. I just need to drop out the ranch part. It's just like Bales Hay Farm. No more cows. Cows are dumb. Just kidding, I love cows. When they're someone else's. Welcome to the show. Thanks for all the extremely kind messages on how handsome I was. My favorite is probably, I don't remember who, someone said, wow, you were great in Deadpool. So I look like burn victim Ryan Reynolds. I love it. I love good humor. I like it. I like it. Anyways, keep up the messages. Every message helps, you guys. Every comment, every message, because that just helps the whatever the algorithm and YouTube and it whatever. I love them though. I love it, especially when they make me laugh. That one made me laugh. So keep up the messages, that they're great. And share it, like and share. Just send it to someone. Like, I know you guys aren't sending it to people. Uncle Ned, my Uncle Ned watches these. Have you sent this to someone? Share it with all your kids and tell them they have to watch their cousin. We're making hay. So right now I'm attempting to be like a Baja racer in a 3/4 ton power stroke, going down a long dirt road. So we have a farm out in the middle of the desert. It's a state lease. It's part state lease, part deeded, and I've been wanting to farm it for the last several years. It used to run on natural gas. Natural gas prices got high. We used to farm cotton out here. It's never been an alfalfa farm. I have never farmed it in my life. My dad and my grandpa, my great grandpa farmed it. So now that hay prices are doing really well, I would like to farm it again. Over the last several years, we've lost acres, like lease acres, not private acre, not deeded acres that we own. We've just lost a lease and the custom harvest. So we're making less tonnage and buying more than we've ever purchased. Golly, my front end like that one. And I hate purchasing so much hay. That's when I get most of my complaints. Most of the problems come with purchased hay because I have no control over it. I really don't know what the package is. I do my best to know what it looks like and to market it, but when you're buying several thousand tons, it's really hard to see every ton. Wow, long story long, I want to farm this farm again. It's 1,200 acres. I love it out here. There's no neighbors. It's the only farm out here. It's down this long dirt road. It's like 4 or 5 miles long. So some of you are laughing at that. That's not that long, but whatever. But I came out here to do a water sample. The power out here, someone cut down the power pole and stole the transformer off the top of it, and so I'm out here with the generator and the well guy. He's building me a new well control because they stole the well control as well. But I brought the wrong extension cord, so I'm trying to go 60 miles an hour. Oh no! Woo! I'm trying to go 60 miles an hour down this dirt road, remembering where all the bad spots were, and it's it's actually going not that bad. There's that one bad one, but anyways, this spot's really bad. Watch this. Ugh. Why the grader driver out here is the worst. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, come on. Good thing I didn't hit that going 60. We'd be dead. Now this is just a dream, pie in the sky. One reason electricity is, so it used to be a natural gas farm, and then we didn't farm it for 20 years. So the natural gas company abandoned the gas line. They said, you guys haven't used it in 20 years, we're abandoning it. They want $1.2 million to re-tap the gas line. What? So what stinks about natural gas farms, they require really big motors to pump. Oh, come on, be smooth. Oh, it wasn't that bad. They require really big motors to pump the water out. The water static level's around 350 foot. And they're big 24-inch casings. Well, only one of them is. The other two are smaller. But anyways, at $1.2 million, that's a lot of money. So then I went to the local power company and got a bid on a power line. They want $1 million to run a power line out here with some buyback. So for how much electricity I buy, I get somewhat of a discount. They give me money back. well, I'm gonna go electric if I do anything, because electricity is a lot easier. There's no big motors involved. You don't have to have mechanics out there. And you can find people that are willing to work on electric wells a lot easier than you are to find someone that works on a big motor natural gas well. Those mechanics are hard to find. But I'm hauling Buns back to meet Brian. He's gonna bring me the cord I need, the power cord I need. Oh, that's frustrating though. Ugh. Okay, well, anyways, I brought my drone out here. I'll show you guys the farm, but I just thought I'd give you this long drawn out intro on what I'm doing and why I'm trying to drive as fast as I can down a rough dirt road. Oh, come on. Ooh. Which brings up a whole new problem. If I farm this, what do I do about this road? I have enough equipment. I don't have to buy any new equipment. Well, I'd buy a swather and a rake, but that would mean I would be driving my balers out here every couple days to bale, and this road is long, or it's rough. So I would either have to buy a grader, but this belongs to the city of Goodyear. They would have to grade it. I could get in trouble running a grader on their property. The other question would be hauling, see, that gets to blacktop, now it's smooth. Hauling the hay out of here. Driving semis down that road full of hay. You saw how much problem I had last year with truck drivers, but I got rid of, well, it was mostly just one, got rid of the one. But yeah. Oh, but then this is why it's mostly a dream though, and I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. The price of electricity is super high right now. And I don't think it's going to make it feasible to farm. But I want to do my due diligence, get a water sample, get soil samples, and just kind of have a game plan. So if anything if anything changes, we're able to start up pretty quick. Back out at the farm, I'm with the pump guys. Pump guys, introduce yourselves.
Robert Welch, Welch Pump. Will with Welch Pump.
So I misunderstood Robert just now. That didn't look very safe what you just did right there. Safety first, Robert. I grabbed the wrong cord, and so he's having to tear apart that's probably a $50 cord. That's all right. We're gonna just fix it with duct tape later. Electrical tape.
I'll leave that just like that.
Maybe just blue tape. Anyway, so this is what happened. Someone came out here and stole all the stuff off the top of this wellhead. So well, not all of it, but again, yeah, he's had to fix this in the past. So they stole this box. Where's this box? They stole this box off here. So to get a water sample, I don't want to run a big ag well, and we're just going to run this small domestic well. So we're going to run this for probably an hour, and then I'm going to pull a water sample off that water, and then that's what we're doing right now. Hopefully we'll be done in a little over an hour, but that's the deal. But here's the farm. I love it out here. There's the old shop. People have come out and destroyed the old office and the old house. We're gonna fly over and check it out. It's a beautiful farm. I love it out here. I would really like to raise my kids out here. I don't have to get them stuff. Dirt bikes and pet rattlesnakes. Maybe a coyote. You had a pet rattlesnake, didn't you, Robert?
Huh?
Nothing. Just say yes.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're gonna get this done. I need to put a plug on there so we can run a hose. I don't want this getting muddy where we stand. All right, you guys can watch us. All right, I ran this the other day, but forgot to see if it would start. So now we're running jumper cables. Super prepared. So is that light on? Yeah, so there we go. I did check fuel. It did have, whoa.
Sure?
Yeah, it's got fuel. Do that. I was gonna put a hose on here so the water could run out there, but he said it built too much back pressure, so not to. So now we're just gonna blast water out of here. So there's power. Uh-oh, he feels air. Woohoo! Oh, I hear it.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
It's not a ton.
Amazing.
About a 10-gallon a minute pump, but yeah, pretty clear water too.
It's got real good water out here. The wire came out. It almost killed all of us at the same time.
Probably came loose.
Crazy. I gotta charge this. These batteries are dead. While I'm out here, I gotta drill some holes in the top of a well. They've got what do you call it? We put big metal plates on top of them. So come on, charge, baby. There we go. So people wouldn't drop garbage down these big wells. So now, but we've got to check the water level, so I'm going to drill a hole out while I'm here.
Stagnant.
The pipe,
yeah. Well, it not being pumping for a while, it's probably just stagnant.
Yeah, it's been several years.
I'm hoping it's at least it, and there's not hole, because we've had cases where there's like holes in the casing down underground where it's rusted out, and critters and whatnot fall in.
Oh, gross.
Happens every once in a while. There's not much you can do about that, really. Gallon of bleach. We throw about a gallon of bleach down there. It's kind of.
Oh, that's where the water. That's why it's.
Yeah,
if you turn,
it's pushing that way.
Yeah, if you turn that valve off, it'll come out harder this way. If it matters or not.
I'm surprised that valve works. Looks
Right.
like someone trying to break the handle off. Ah, there we go. Now it's getting dirty.
So much more pressure.
Now she's turning gray and black.
It's gonna dirty up because it's clearing junk out of the well. It hasn't been run for so long.
Yeah, 5 or 6
it's gonna
years or
clear
more.
some junk out of the well for a little bit. All we want to make sure to do is it continues to run. If it runs dry, we gotta stop. I don't know where that goes.
I'll see if any water is going to come out of it. Well, we're going to let this run a while. It's pretty boring, so I'm not going to make you guys watch that. It's been a couple hours. I'm finally almost out of gasoline. But check out the water color difference between 1 hour of running and 2 hour. Look at this. This is crazy. So the bottle on the right has ran for 2 hours. The bottom on the left has ran for 1. And there's something white. There's an obvious color difference. The well guy at first said, just let it run for like 15 to 30 minutes. You're good. Well, I'm glad I didn't. There's definitely gonna be some different, the water test will show something different. So I'm gonna wait till I think the gas is at its very lowest point, and I'll get a third sample. So almost out of here. If anyone asks why I'm not capturing this, there's nothing out here. I'm not hauling this water back either. Sucks. Test some water. Gotta let a couple 100 gallons go out. Okay, everything's off. Just gonna pack up. Come on, Smalls. that up. Nothing to go on top. Nothing else here. We're good. I'll show you the motors it takes to run these natural gas motors. This is actually the smallest motor out here. It's also the smallest well. But so this specific motor had a small, I think this is like a Jeep or something. Can't read it. This little pony motor you'd start this and use this motor to start the big motor. Here's the well. But I got to clean out. I've got miles of ditches to clean, trees to pop out, bushes to pop out. Ugh. It's going to be a big job, but I'm kind of excited to do it. So this motor was, if you know anything about motors, it was a Superior motor. So there'd be a date on there, but I think someone could look up the model and serial, find the date if you really wanted to. But there's another motor down that way. I really don't feel like this is crazy, right? So there's this huge pipe, 12-inch or bigger pipe that they pulled out of the ground, column pipe, and on 3 wells, and 2 of the wells, 2 out of the 3 was all stolen. That means someone came out here, most likely drug addicts, and I mean, it wasn't worth bringing equipment out here. So that's the crazy part. Someone came out here with a trailer and somehow by hand put all that pipe on a trailer and hauled that out of here for scrap. It's nuts. Which bums me out. I was kind of hoping to keep it. What really sucks, there's a massive power line that cuts right across the bottom of this farm. There's no substation. That power line's fairly new. Can't use it. Tons and tons of power. Can't get any of it. But oh, I was gonna use that pipe. I was just gonna make real short barns. So if we did start making hay out here, I could easily just, if there's a storm coming, either park trucks right under the barn or just set the hay right under the barn. I wouldn't need to double stack it. Just get it out of the weather. But yep, all that pipe's gone. I haven't seen this green out here in a long time with all this rain we had. The desert's growing. It's growing. All right, time to pre-run it back to the farm. No, I won't go as fast. I have that trailer, but you guys, it's 79 degrees right now. The investment on this farm is going to be, to put this farm back in, to be about $3.5 million. There's a house and an office and a shop. That house was a brick house. It was in good condition other than the roof. People that came through here and they tore the house down for the most part. I'm not sure how they did it because it's a brick house. I'm thinking they wrapped a chain through the windows and then connected the chain to a pickup and then just ripped the wall out. I'm not 100% sure because I wasn't here, but I'm assuming that's what happened. But they did it to the house and the little office. The shop is a metal shop, so it's kind of hard to destroy that, and it's got some real big uprights, so it's fine. But man, this private property out here, I mean, we had a fence around it. The fence got knocked down. Unfortunately, this farm's not making us money, so it's hard to justify doing all that work, keeping the fence up and keeping people locked out and putting some sort of security. But at some point, you gotta ask, like, why? Who thinks it's okay to just go onto a property and destroy things? Gosh, like getting into this farm is pretty rough. So on top of cleaning out ditches, pulling trees, I'm gonna need a dozer to take out a lot of these trees. Oh, wow. I'm gonna need a dozer to take out these trees. I'd just drive in straight lines and put the root rake on it or whatever they call it and pop them all out. Holy smokes, it's 2 o'clock already. Golly. I was supposed to meet him out here at 9:30 and that turned into 10, and then I forgot I brought the wrong cord, so that turned into 11, 12, 1, all of 11, all of 12. Oh yeah, we turned on it. Ooh, right at, gosh, this is a nasty washout right here. Turned on 11:15. 12:15, 1:15. So just almost 3 full hours. Everybody, thanks for watching the show today. Don't forget, thumbs up, share it, like it, click it, check out our website. I hate telling people, but we sell hats, we sell t-shirts. They're all designs I've come up with. They all have to do with farming, with what we do, what other people do. I actually enjoy using that side of my brain. I kind of sit and think, okay, what is cool? What will be fun? Like this one. Hey, hustler, come on, we hustle. Hey, we sell it, we move it, whatever. But thanks for watching the show. It's hay season. I can't believe it's here. Look at this. Look at, that's a warehouse. Look at, they are popping up. I hate it. Look at, that right there is a Amazon truck going down the canal road because he got lost. That's what's around us right now. This is nuts. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you.